I saw contraband. I'm a contraband.
You should not be saying that on camera.
Is it rolling?
Yes, it is.
Oh no!
Lo siento.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Hello, here we are again. In the naughty room.
Where is everyone? Mentally.
If everyone disappeared and I was the last person here, what would I change? What would I do?
Probably only notice when I lift my head at 5. Shit! No, I'm kidding.
I would take a couple of Red Bulls in the Red Bull fridge and just munch.
If they all went missing, I'd first contact all the clients and let them know that my creatives, in fact, and actually this time got lost in the sauce. Facts.
If everyone were to disappear, I would be very concerned because that includes Benny, and Benny needs to pay me. I want my money.
If I was alone in this massive building. Sleep.
I would freely play my music, first of all, because every song I play, Emidio has a problem with it.
If I was alone, I would shut the cameras, turn off the lights, and get lasers.
If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I would die first. Was that not the question?
And then I just have people in there, you know, on some, you know.
Now let's go home. I won't stay. What's the point? Let's go home. What's the point? It's the camaraderie.
So, okay, that's already happened when no one was here. But I would walk back barefoot in the office, making noodles and coding. I'm playing Minecraft, thanks to Lisa for putting me on. But yeah, I would be walking barefoot, eating noodles in the office, making coffee, because I honestly think I make better coffee than anyone else.
Alex, he's never MIA. He sleeps in the office.
If Alex is missing from the office, he's not actually missing from like the premises. He's still on the premises. However, he's either hiding in the boardroom or he's
In the car to sleep, or he's by the entrance to do some.
He buys a lot of snacks next door or across at Pro Studio.
What would you say is the least in office?
We all know who it is. Let me spell it out for you. Emidiroy. Emidio. Yeah.
Oof. Um. Emidio.
I was gonna jump out and say, Emidio! But then I thought about it long and hard, as long as you asked the question. And yeah, I think it's still, I wanted to say Alex, but he's actually always at his desk. He's just very quiet, so you don't even know he's at his desk.
Emidio, probably, he can stay out of office for like, I think 3 hours. He's gonna hate me for this.
That guy disappeared every single day, just like poof.
I constantly keep on asking, where's Emidio? Where's Emidio, guys? Where's Emidio?
It's definitely Alex Carl. Yeah. Because when I'm not in office, I'm doing some, you know. I feel my energy, I feel my creativity. by sometimes being out of office. So it's for good cause that I maybe go next door to my boy T-Bone and just chat a little creativity stuff so I can come back to the mood board, the drawing board, so I can just like type out an email or something. So yeah.
He's never here. He's always by his girlfriend Wilfred.
Last year it was the parcels. This year it's the link ups. And most of the time it's the link up with Taleni next door, grinding some coffee beans.
Then you also have the whole parcel story, where he says, I'm gonna go pick up a parcel. I don't think it's a parcel.
Or out running errands. Or at a coffee shop for a meeting.
My conspiracy theory is either he's out on a date, a coffee date. Apparently it's a client, but we know it's a female.
We don't know who this client is. We don't know what kind of client this is.
We think he is probably on lunch dates with some client.
But there's no sales.
Reynald is here the most. Reynald is here always.
I usually take him out on lunch because he doesn't know how to stop working. So he's my food boy. He gets me food.
Lisa is missing, then she's assisting somebody. Someone's taken her to be an assistant. In most cases, or she is...
Slaying the Ender Dragon, that's what Lisa's doing.
or she's gone to get food with Reynold.
Some people are stepping out as photographers and becoming strategists. That's not a real job. That's made up. Strategy is a made-up job. Everybody is paying for strategy. That's not real. You can just ChatGPT strategy. Psst, that's what it's useful for. Useless stuff. That's what it's useful for, is useless stuff.
Tim is interesting.
Even if he's not at office, he's still working.
If I'm missing, I mean, I know where I am.
He's definitely trying to upsell someone.
Nga is very good with being in office, unless it's for like very long periods of time, but it's usually for work. So like...
She's currently MIA on a shoot.
Right now, she's in Ghana shooting a documentary. I don't know when she's coming back. Hopefully she comes back.
Meanwhile...
Okay, in guys, always in the Zambezi region for some reason.
She gallivants sometimes, but other than gallivanting, I don't know what she's gallivanting towards.
But I forgot about someone, didn't I? Kadisha and Annalene, oh my soul. We have new members.
Everyone's got an hour of lunch a day. So how they take their lunch doesn't matter to us. So they can go spend that time how they like. It also doesn't have to be at 1 o'clock. But sometimes, you'll see somebody leave at like 1, and then you check and then it's already 2:30. And now they're still not back. Or usually we're all in by 8 or just after 8, but then it's like 9:30 and they're not here yet. Then they're missing.
Like a break is something you take like just to go do something small, like quickly going to the toilet or just quickly going to buy something. But taking a break, like some people, and leaving the office like hours and hours. Yeah, I don't think that's a break. I don't think you should take breaks.
There's nobody's allowed to take a break. You're allowed to take lunch. There's no such thing as taking a break.
Can I leave now? Oh yeah, go.
Kaniklani. Yeah.
I think I've said enough. And I think the little that I said is already going to get me into trouble, so.
No space in this camera, yay!
I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry.
I need a sponsor, please.
Yeah, I walk across the other side to get just something sweet when I come back, or on a phone call, maybe. Yeah. Or shopping. Yeah.
No, not really. I'm just tired.
I'm hungry. Okay, what's all? Don't you have real questions?